Now on to our series we call Two Americas, which highlights different perspectives, introducing you to realities in America you may not realize exist. As Congress votes on the Build Back Better Act, some people in Wisconsin are hoping to see a portion of the $1.75 trillion being considered put towards the climate action. Our Ryan Jenkins shares what this means for both urban and rural communities alike.
From lakeside skylines to lakeside retirement homes, scientists say that climate change is having a big impact. And there's a concern that there's not enough people to solve the issues. The Build Back Better Act offers some funds that could bring solutions.
Our message, to Congress right now is to act now and really focus on tackling climate change.
The Build Back Better Act includes $30 billion to be put towards something called the Civilian Climate Corps. The money would be used to train and inspire the next generation of clean energy and conservation leaders, over 300,000 strong, who would help tackle climate change in their own communities.
It can also involve young people in environmental protection and motivate us and make us feel like we are actually making a difference and we are empowered to fight against the climate crisis.
Leaders with the Wisconsin Wildlife Federation and WisCorp say this could help retirees who buy lakeside homes who need some extra elbow grease when it comes to managing things like stormwater and invasive species.
The elderly folks who do own shoreline properties, they want to do the right thing, but they just lack the muscle and sort of the physical ability. That's where the Civilian Climate Corps could really step in.
The extra hands on deck would also help build the case for county and city boards who are working towards goals of cutting their carbon footprint. The city of Milwaukee's goal is to have 25% of its energy come from renewable sources in 2025 and to reduce community-wide net greenhouse emissions by at least 45% by 2030. Eau Claire County has a goal of being 100% energy renewable and carbon neutral by 2050.
That's a lofty goal. We haven't put a lot of resources toward it, but if we had the manpower, I think we could convince the county board to really invest in those goals and make them more realistic and achievable.
They say this bill could offer the funds to help foster community resilience at a time some argue is more critical than ever.
It really is kind of an all hands on deck moment, and having more folks that can work on the ground to accomplish the goals that are in our climate action plans is really critical.
Ryan Jenkins, TMJ4 News.